All right, today we're going to talk about converting from Celsius to Kelvin. Celsius used to be called centigrade. I'm not sure if it still is, but degrees C to Kelvin. Kelvin is a temperature unit, temperature scale that has no negative temperature. That's really important. So Kelvin, which is represented with a capital letter K, Kelvin has no negative temperatures. No negative temp. Kelvin has no negative temperatures. That means the lowest temperature that anything can get is 0 Kelvin. 0 Kelvin is the lowest temperature anything can get. Now this looks like I'm saying okay, but it's really 0 Kelvin. This temperature has a name. The name of this temperature is absolute zero. Absolute zero. Because nothing can go lower than absolute zero. So today, I want to talk about converting from Celsius to Kelvin, because in chemistry we use Kelvin a lot. We don't have any Kelvin thermometers, but we use Kelvin a lot when we're in chemistry. So there's a formula for this. You need to know this formula. It's degrees C plus 273 equals Kelvin. Let me pause while you write that down. All right, so let's take a look at doing some sample problems. We're going to need our formula. Degrees C plus 273 equals our Kelvin temperature. And let's do some sample problems. Let's say I have 57 degrees Celsius, and I want to know my Kelvin temperature. Well, all I need to do is substitute this number in for my degrees C and add 273. That'll give me my Kelvin temperature. So you can do this on your calculator. I'm just going to do it over here off to the side. 57 and 273. That's 10 and carry the 1. 7 and 5 is 12, plus 1 is 13, carry the 1. So 330 Kelvin. Kelvin is not measured in degrees, it's measured in kelvins. So the answer here is 330 kelvins. We can go the other way as well. We can have, say we have 298 Kelvin. That's a very common temperature. That's considered room temperature. And I want to know 298 Kelvin, what's that in Celsius? Well, again, all we need to do is take this and substitute it in to our formula. So I'm going to say 298K is equal to my degrees Celsius plus 273. What do I need to solve? I need to find C by itself. And so to do that, I'm going to subtract 273 from both sides. This over here is going to cancel out and leave me with my degrees C. And let's see, 8 minus 3 is 5. 9 minus 7 is 2. And 2 minus 2 is 0. So my degrees C temperature is 25. So 298K is the same thing as saying 25 degrees Celsius. And that's a very comfortable, maybe a little bit cool for us in Florida. That's a very comfortable temperature. we'll do a few more examples in class. Oh, let me tell you those problems in class. The class problems, chapter 3, section 2, number 19, 20, and 31. Number 31 is at the end of the section. The other two are in the middle of the section. And that's it. So take a look at your book, do those practice problems. This is a pretty easy one.